So the scale that I just played is known as the Mixolydian Flat Six scale. The parent chord that's associated with it is this dominant 7 sharp 5 or dominant 7 flat 13 chord. This scale is generated from the melodic minor scale, the jazz melodic minor scale. And using the derivative approach, it's derived starting on the 5th degree of any melodic minor scale and playing all the notes in a melodic minor scale starting from the 5th degree. But we need to know it in terms of the interval. So let's take a look at what's going on here. I'm starting with my root. I've got a major second, major third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, flat 6 to flat 7 to the root. So in scale degrees, we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, back to 1. So the parent chord here is your dominant 7 sharp 5 chord. In that chord, we have a root, a major third, an augmented fifth, a minor seventh, and then back to the root, or 1, 3, sharp 5, flat 7, 1. So let's take a look at a fingering for the Mixolydian Flat 6. This is found in second position. It's from the column C in your reference guide. And we're going to begin by playing G, A, B, C, D. Now when I get to that D, I'm going to slide up temporarily to get that E flat and then back to F. Now because I'm going to shift, I'm going to go to my G here with my 4th finger, bring my 1st finger back to play A, B with my 3rd finger, C with my 4th finger, D with my 1st finger. I'm going to come down with my 2nd finger. Now I'm back in 3rd position to play E flat, F with the 4th finger, and back to G. So here's the entire Mixolydian Flat 6 scale done in 2nd/3rd position in time. 2, 3, 4. That dominant 7 sharp 5 chord sound right in the sound of the Mixolydian Flat 6. So now let's take a look at the arpeggio. Here I'm going to start with G. I'm going to go to B with my 1st finger, stretch up for the D sharp or E flat. Then I'm going to go to 3rd position and play F. Then I'm going to play G, B. I'll roll over to play D sharp or E flat, come down with my 4th finger to play F, and then I'm back to G. So let's check out the G7 sharp 5 chord arpeggio in time. 2, 3, 4. So you can hear the sound of the chord inside of the sound of this scale, the Mixolydian Flat 6. This is a really important one to learn. It's very helpful for not only a dominant 7 sharp 5 chord, but also for a dominant 9 sharp 5. That's also another very important one to start to become familiar with. It's also great because this is built off of the 5th degree of the melodic minor. It works great when you have those dominant 7 sharp 5s that resolve into the minor chord, or the minor major 7 chord, which is the 1 chord of the jazz melodic minor scale, which that's the scale that this is derived from. So, important to get this down, practice it with the fingering presented. You might have to alter the fingering slightly to fit your hand. Also, work on the arpeggio, make sure you're connecting that sound of the parent chord to the scale. And then when you're ready, come join me in the next lesson.